Hello Tarot fans, welcome to another edition of Blue Six Tarot. I'm your fantastic host Blue Six. Thank you very much for watching. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up, subscription. You can even leave a comment at the bottom. You can also follow me on the social medias. Now, in this series of videos, I'll be doing readings for Valentine's Day for every star sign. I'll be releasing a video every 6 hours from this point. The deck I'll be using for these readings are the Romantic Tarot. Last year I did a review of them, so if you wish to see them, I'll leave a link in the description and you can follow along with those. And this reading will be for all of you fantastic Cancerians out there. And without further ado, roll on that intro. Okay, Cancerians, let's do this. So, let's see what your reading is going to look like for Valentine's Day. Now, this isn't something I do that often, but let's just see how this goes. Now, we're doing these every 6 hours, so if there is, if I've not covered your sign yet, I shall at some point, because I will be doing these every 6 hours. But in the meantime, let's see what is in store for Cancer. This is a very handy reading, so if you want, go ahead and use it. I picked it up from one of the tarot decks I own. I didn't use that deck for this reading because I don't want to have to age gate this. So, first is your desire. Starting with the Eight of Swords. Now this card came up earlier for desire, and so it's kind of a similar scenario, in the idea that the desire is to go out and be you, not having to restrict yourself, and kind of wanting to be the sort of person you want to be. Now this could be in regards to a sexuality that you might not necessarily want. You might not necessarily want to explore yourself or have been able to explore, or just going up to this particular person you like and telling them how you feel, or you're with someone and there is something you really want to tell them but don't feel that you can. So the desire is to be able to express yourself and be the you want to be, and be with the sort of person you want to be with. So next we have fears. So here we have the King of Wands. So this fear is the fear of complacency. The worry is that you might not want to settle. You have that feeling that you might not want to settle down with just anyone. And the worry is that you might want to meet someone, and you might. And the fear is settling in when you might not necessarily want to just be one of those couples that just do nothing. There is that kind of fear of staticness, just the fear of feeling that you'll just be stationary, and that's understandable, because sometimes if you're going into a new relationship, you still want to be you, but at the same time still want to be the you that they like as well. So there is that fear of not being able to still be you, and just settling in and not really doing much, being one of those settled sort of couples. So the lesson to learn is the Ace of Cups. And so the Ace of Cups is saying that love is love, and if you're with someone that keeps filling your emotional cup, you're heading in the right direction. If you're meeting someone who fills your heart, that is the right direction to go in. Obviously, it's not the sort of direction to go in if they do not reciprocate your feelings, because you should obviously never force someone else's feelings. But if you're with someone and they become your world, or you want to find someone who can fill this for you, that's the direction to go in. Go in with someone who actually fills your heart and life. with love and the person that makes you feel invincible. That's the sort of thing you should probably focus on a bit more. So that's the reading for you guys, and next up we have the reading for Leo. See you in 6 hours.